Okay guys, so there's been a tag video going around about what is the value of my bag and the contents inside if it were to get stolen from me. And I was watching Jessie Star's video. Hey Jessie! And today I decided to do the same video, but the work bag version. So at the moment I'm rotating between a couple of different work bags, but these are the two main ones I'm going to show you. So the way it's going to work is I'm going to tell you the value of the bag, I'm going to show you everything inside, I'm going to tell you the value of everything, and we're going to total it up to see how much or how little it's all worth. So these are the main two bags I'm going to be carrying to work this week. You can see they look very similar, and this bag is actually one I sewed myself. It's from Babylon DIY Leather Kits, and they kindly sent this to me. I have a promo code in the description box. So this is a light blue Birkin 30 style bag, and my gosh, if you want to know how to sew this, I'll leave my tutorial here. So I show you all the tips and tricks that I learned along the way, but it was a 30-hour time investment. So if you're crafty and you want to gift yourself a bag, or you want to gift a friend a bag, I highly recommend hand sewing the bag, because every time you look at it, you know you made it yourself. So this is the large size, equivalent to like a Birkin 30 size from Babylon Leather DIY. It's about $170 for this size kit. And this is a sticker of my dog Lucy that I put on myself. So the cost of this was about $2 we'll put on top. Now, if I'm not carrying this, then I'll be carrying this Valley of Switzerland brand bag. And this is again like a Birkin style bag in a 30 size. Now this cost me 350 Australian dollars. So just to even out the value between these two, we'll just say $200 for the cost of the bag. And I also have my dog Lucy here. I like to decorate all my bags with my dog Lucy. Now, if you're really interested in this bag, like, oh, I've never seen that before, I'm actually going to leave the unboxing and try on video here too. But yes, if you're looking for a Birkin style bag that is a dupe, but still from a luxury fashion house, Valley of Switzerland is one to check out. This also comes with a crossbody strap, FYI. Okay, so let's open the bag. So one of my must-haves are my Bose headphones. I know a lot of people like to wear earpods, but I like a good old traditional fat headphone. So these are the Quiet Comfort ones. Now I've had this for some time now, to the point where I've already replaced the ear pads and had bought an additional cover here. So the cost of the headphones plus extra ear pads plus this extra cover works out to be about 400 Australian dollars. For simplicity's sake, we're just going to round that to $300. Next up are my drink bottles. So these are the two main ones I'll take to work. So this is a Frank green bottle. I think this is like 1 liter or 1.5 liter. No, I think it's 1 liter. And this is my thermos. So I use this for cold drinks and I use this for hot drinks. This is an AeroPress thermos for anyone who knows about AeroPress. So this and this together, I think that's going to be like 120 Australian dollars. So we'll round that to $85. Now I no longer bring lunch to work. On the days that I go into work, I do OMAD, 1 meal a day. So I don't actually have my first meal till I have dinner after work that day. So there's no sort of lunch related items. Next up is my wallet. So the wallet itself was really cheap. This was a $7 Australian wallet I got from AliExpress. However, I do like to carry cash still. So at the moment, I've got, let's see, 50, 100, 110, 130, okay, I've got 140 Australian dollars cash that I would lose if my bag got stolen at the moment. So we're going to round this $140 cash to $100. And then plus my $7 Australian wallet, which I'll round to $5. So like $105 here. Okay, so for key fob, so this is a genuine Honda key fob. And the last time I inquired about a genuine Honda key fob replacement, they were, I think, $500. So if I was to get that replaced, that's $500. So let's make that $350 for the key fob. The house keys, So they're usually like $10 a key to get recut. So that's $40. So I've got 4 keys there. So that's about $30 US. Now I don't have it here on camera, but I've also got my work keys, which would be in my work bag. Now there's a lot of keys and fobs as well. So just guesstimating, I'm going to say $500 to replace the multiple keys and fobs that I have on that. So that would make it another $350 US. Okay, so that brings my total to $1,421 US if my work bag had gotten stolen. Now let's take that back to Australian dollars. Oh my gosh, that's nearly 2,000 Australian dollars worth if my work bag got stolen. I did not realize that. I mean, compared to the value that other luxury YouTubers are showing on their channel about what's in their bag, some are going up to like 10,000. I'm not really an SLG person, so I don't have any luxury SLGs to put in my bag. So my measly 2,000 Australian dollars is very small compared to other people with $10,000 worth. However, I did not realize that my work bag was holding like 2,000 Australian dollars worth of stuff every day. That's actually a genuine shock to me. Let me know, did you count the value of your items in your bag? Now, my personal bag on my time off, it's much less. It's literally just my house keys, my car keys, my wallet, and doggy poo bags. That's it. So probably far less, but the value of the bags that I use on my personal time is much higher. So I estimated it to be like a roughly $200 price of the bag for work. But then on my personal time, like I might be carrying like a $2,000 Chanel. So it's probably roughly the same once you add up the cost of the higher or more expensive bags I'm using in my personal time. So let me know, what was the value of the item in your bag? Did it shock you as well? And has it made you think differently? So for me, yeah, I actually now am thinking differently about the value of my work bag, because I kind of just throw it around like, yeah, whatever. But actually, it's got $2,000 worth of stuff total in it. So let me know what you think, and let me know who else's video did you watch. So I'll link Jessie Styles' video here. And if you haven't already seen my Vivienne Westwood double unboxing and winter try-on haul, I'll leave it here. And if you haven't seen my latest Chanel mini flap alternative bag from Bali of Switzerland, I'm going to leave it here.